Hi everyone, Susan Graw here. It's so nice to see you again. I had a question, so I'm going to be reading some questions that were asked of me, so I'm going to look down and tell you what this question is. Why do some souls have easier life lessons than others? What a great question. I'm going to answer it by saying this. It's pretty simple. Maybe they've already lived the difficult life journey in a past life. Maybe they are deciding that this lifetime needs to be easier because of that. Maybe that's what we're dealing with. Maybe they're newer souls. That's a real possibility. Souls always are and always will be. So when we say newer souls, we mean newer souls that have come onto this planet. Not every soul wants to come here. This is where the brave land. This is a brave place to be. And that's the honest truth. You guys, this is bravery. Think about all the things that go on here and all the things we have to witness as a soul. So my feeling is probably some of them have never been here and are here now. Some of them don't need the lesson because they've already learned it. Or some of them aren't ready for that lesson. So I used to ask myself, I have two brothers and a mother who committed suicide. My mother died from complications of suicide, of attempt of suicide. And I share this all the time, not because I am in pain over it, although I did go through a tremendous amount. I share it because I want to explain to people that some people check the boxes. So this is how I see it. There's a room of knowledge in the heavens, in the afterlife, whatever you choose to call it. There's a room of knowledge. I saw it. Some people call it the Akashic Records. I don't relate to that. I actually have trouble saying it. I know it as a child as the room of knowledge. And in that room, we see past lives, what we want to change, what we don't want to change. We decide if we want to come here, we don't want to come here. And I think not literal, but figuratively, we're checking boxes. I can handle this, I can handle this, I want to grow really quick, I can handle this, I can handle this. And so we overdo it. They're probably up there going, no, I don't think you should handle all that. And we're insisting. We decide our journey, our free will. So I want you to understand that if you checked all those boxes, this is something your soul wants to resonate in. So here's an example. If you want to resonate in the understanding of marriage, you'll be married. You might be 95, but you'll be married. Who you marry, how old you are when you get married, the kind of marriage you have, all of those experiences are your free will. Because in order to have a growth in your soul, you have to have choices. And those choices decide the depth of the growth. So I would imagine that people that go through a lot on their journey, they've decided that they want to make a lot of choices when they come down here. And you grow there, but you grow slowly because it's so beautiful and easy. Here, pain is your greatest motivator for growth. So having said that, I really believe that old souls come here to maybe learn the hardest lessons, or new souls come here to learn difficult lessons because they don't realize the boxes they're checking. I think I checked way too many boxes, and it's okay because I've learned so much more than I probably would have if I hadn't. It's never a punishment. People tell me everything is a planned event. I have no understanding of that whatsoever. Everything in this makes sense if you allow the truth to resonate, and it has to make sense to me. Not everything is a planned event, and I'm going to talk about that in my next video. Thank you so much for listening. Take care.